All right, y'all. It is 8:29. Uh June 9th. Let's tighten up, man. Let's tighten up. All right. Another day to trade in the market. Um right now we're looking at QCOM. All right. It's got my attention, but I don't think it's on stick. Market's a little slow this morning. It's a little choppy, near resistance, leaning bearish. Um QCOM had already it's QCOM is already at a level of resistance. So I expect it to continue to push down. I don't think we get much. It's already a strong move in the pre-market. It's about the strongest move I've seen all pre-market. So I doubt if we get much of anything else. I'll keep looking for things, but everything looked choppy from a pre-market standpoint. So um, gonna try out a new risk management strategy. We did it yesterday. Well, we attempted to up the risk yesterday, but that wasn't or up the risk capital yesterday, but that wasn't the move. Kind of did some studying. So we'll try a different risk approach. Getting ready for this prop firm challenge. Let's see. Uh, okay, right now, all roads point to QCOM plummeting. So it's going to be very interesting because it's already hit a level of support there. This could be a retest. I don't know why they have it plummeting. It could be a retest to the upside, but it's very much so in consolidation. So we'll see. Let's kind of lock in on I think Palantir. It's popping up too. You see Palantir had a nice wave, nothing too severe. Let's go to the regular hours. Nothing loser side. Intel had a decent upside or a gainer. Nothing much to report. Um, I'm seeing QQQ at 4 hour and hourly support. I mean, hourly resistance. Sorry, I always not mix them up, but I always say them in the wrong order. So it'll be interesting to see. A lot of volume to the downside to start the day. Could be a large plummet type of day. You can see it. Like QCOM's wanting a plummet here. I don't see any kind of setup. I'll be honest. I don't see any setup for it. Mm, Other than just like lower lows, just kind of moving into mine right now. It's currently at below negative 3.4, so it's a lot of sell off happening right now. A lot of sell off happening right now. It's gonna let the market establish itself. Why not? Could possibly see this overreaction leading to a divergence, a bullish divergence. We'll see though, see how far it pushes down. Um, Definitely been crumbling down. It's near a 4 hour support, so that's major to note. Let's let's notate that 4 hour support is at 212.14. We're at 4 hour support, so weekly report is around 206. It's around 206, so I doubt if it falls that much, but this could be a massive sell-off. Um, what is this? Let me see. SMCI. SMCI is having a volatile morning, somewhat. Negative 1.6. It's massive reaction. HPE is it's interesting. SMCI has my attention too. We are NASDAQ. See if it continues to overreact right now. Yeah, see that? It's a massive move. Ooh, that's massive. That's a massive sell-off. Sell-off is ridiculous. Volatility is looking nice though. It's at negative 1.6. Needs to be at a negative 2. Let's keep eyes on both on screen too. SMCI and QCOM. Still getting a push down here, which is what we want. Let's see, QCOM. QCOM is definitely in an overreactive state, but it's been in a channel. And if you want to see that divergence, you have to date it back to yesterday, the end of yesterday, which it could if you're talking about regular volume only. They still have some work to do to kind of keep pushing it down. So we'll see after in the next 5 minutes and 30 seconds if QCon wants to continue to try to bounce up. Um, it can happen, but it's got some work to do. Got a lot of work to do. Let me see. SMCI is already turning, but there we go. It's kind of plummeting a little bit. The 5 minutes finished. Yeah, it's going to plummet a little bit more near the bottom. Kind of just now tapping that overreactive phase. I think QCon looks a little better. It's a little wider. Looks like this push down is going to last a little longer. But as far as, yeah, neither one quite matches yet the setup. So we're going to give it some time. In 5 more minutes, it'll tell the story a little bit more completely. Meanwhile, QQQ is pushing down a little bit, reaching a level of support, but we're definitely still at 4 hour resistance for QQQ. So gonna start paying a little bit more attention to screen one on my setups. As far as like me paying attention to the overall market structure, I gotta start focusing on that. It leads the way. If this is looking bearish, we should be leaning bearish. We should be waiting on a bearish setup. Now, it's easier said than done, but we've got to be a little bit more focused on confluence. Right now, everything is tapping a support level. Let me see. Mm-mm. SMCI is pushing down enough to where it has an hourly support at 42.46. It's a little below where the stock is right now. It's way down there, so not quite at that level. It needs to push down a little bit more. I do like how it is above the 50. Could be showing some pullback behavior, but it's definitely sideways. It's something to be worried about. The fact that it's going into consolidation and sideways. So is Q calm, now that I'm mentioning it. Sideways as well. Um, directionally, QQQ is pushing up. Very interesting. Yeah, QQQ is pushing to the upside. You know, it's going to push SMCI and QCOM to the upside as well, even though they're sideways directionally. So, got some work to do. Got some more waiting to do. QCOM has the volatility, but not the, we're about 40 seconds, but not the setup. SNCI has neither really, to be honest. You want to fake it? Yeah, I don't see much from CMS, CM, SMCI. Lord Jesus. Start saying that 20 times. We got about 10 seconds here. Curious to see how these react on the NASDAQ. Okay, QCOM reacted pretty good there. Let's go to QCOM. Got a healthy reaction from QCOM here. Let's see if it's sustainable. Let's check it out, QCOM. Is it near a level of support? It is. It's definitely a level of support. 4 hour support there. Even though it's sideways, could be bouncing off this support. So we're gonna lock in on QCOM. It's got our attention for right now. While we wait, are we? Yeah, it's starting to turn, so we're gonna watch for it. But it's got pretty much dead volume on the hourly. Let's check in on the rest of the tickers and see if we can see anything worth mentioning. Got a sell signal from IWM. QCOM has a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Kind of searching around right now. It's a lot of booming going on right now on the Nasdaq. Metals going through the roof. CLH. Okay. QCOM has a lot of recovery to do it. A lot, a lot. This 4 hour support, I like the way it's looking, but it's got some work to do. So let's see if it gets to recovering. It's starting to kind of push there a little bit, but got some work to do for sure. It's already looking like it's want to tap some resistance here. Bouncing off that 4 hour support. Let's see if it tries to retest it and push up from there. Definitely in the sweet spot though. So it's looking good. It's got some work to do. A lot of work to do on that longer term time frame for the QR code. That fourth one, it's got some work to do. ENPH. ENPH is getting close. Let me see what it looks like on the a long wick there. Have you traded ENPH? That is odd. 75, 50. I'm done it on the. That's crazy. He's hitting a level of resistance anyway. So this is it's gonna continue to plummet. I don't think it's gonna continue to push up. Um, it is above the 50, so that's interesting. It is at hourly support as well. It doesn't have a clear pathway to the top, so that's interesting. Um, Not enough, I would say. It's pretty close, but not enough. I think we chopped for a minute, honestly. Yeah, it's not enough. NPH has too many roadblocks, so let's move on. I like the way QCOM looks on screen one. Um, if it does decide to turn around, doesn't have any type of level barrier. Looks like it could be a fake out. Doesn't have any type of barrier. Yeah, this could be a. I could see a false breakout to the downside and a turnaround on QCOM on the higher time frame. It'll take some time, but yeah, let's keep eyes on QCOM. It's turning. It's just got a long. It's got a lot of time to turn around. I can see a false breakout to the downside. This overreaction here at this 4 hour support. So it's got me intrigued for sure. It's turning. It's got my wheels turning. Probably only got enough for one contract. It's interesting. Is what it is. Yeah, that's fine. It's testing that line for our support. It's definitely bouncing off of it. It's looking good. I like the way it's looking. Definitely, definitely giving us some kind of a push up for sure. Yeah, EMPH is moving in the right direction. I think it'll be short-lived. I don't know. I don't have the confidence in it. I'm not gonna lie because of the roadblocks. There's a lot of roadblocks in it. It is above the 50. Could be wrong, but I'll show you what I mean. It- yeah, it's also part of the NASDAQ as well. So it's recovering pretty well. This is a really great recovery. My issue is, it's my issue. Resistance is at 59.13. It's $2. Yeah, about where I had, whenever I traded it or had it some kind of level. It's got a roadblock on it. It's recovering, but seems to be the tail end of the recovery potentially. So you don't want to get trapped into that. Checking on everybody else. We kind of gotten stale with looking here. QQQ possibly going into IWM is just freaking exploded. But QQQ possibly going into consolidation. Big five looks dead. See where those. QCOM is right where we need it. That's why I haven't taken the screen off of it yet. It's right where we need it, right at the support level. Just gotta be patient on it. We got 45 seconds and we get a whole new count on screen too. Let's see if it continues to plummet. That'll be the answer to the test there. If it wants to continue to plummet. PQQ is at a level of resistance, 4 hours. Still above the 50 though. So it'll be interesting to see. All right, 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's still wanting to plummet. Getting a buy signal from QQQ. It's hitting a level of support on screen too. Could just be a pullback. We'll see. QQ could be having a pullback moment, so that's interesting. Meanwhile, QCOM is dying right now. Everything's red on it. Okay. I think QQQ is just having a pullback moment right now. So it'll be good for QCOM if that is true. If that is true. Let's check on everybody else. Let's see. I like the way QCOM is forming. It's turning green here. This is lagging a little bit, but let's check in on everybody else since we've got a new screen too. Let's check in on everybody. HPE. It's already 9 o'clock. 30 minutes. MU is trading through the roof right now. A lot of volatility in MU. MU is looking pretty. Nope, it's not divergence. LRCX. Cool. Still just chopping around that support line there. QR code, everything's red, so it's got a lot of work to do to turn around. I don't see too much of anything happening for right now. FCX, so it's kind of stalling us out a little bit. Yeah, I'm seeing. We're just kind of searching while they're stalling. Kind of fishing here a little bit. I don't see anything. Could be a day where we say let it go. Very well could be. And CLH. It's continuing to plummet, that's for sure. We just gotta let it go. So I don't see anything worth taking. So getting that turnaround. Well, man, Marvell hit a nice move there. Uh, this large chop, that's what it looks like. I don't see anything, y'all. See nothing at all. And I'm like fishing deep, I'm fishing for larger tickers and everything. I'm not getting a thing. This may be one of those days. Market's not hot. I definitely think we're coming up on pullback bullish territory, though. That's for sure. So I think we're due for a push up. That being the case, push up we want will be coming from QCOM. If we do decide to get one, it's a lot of work to do. I don't see anything in the meantime though. Checking on SMCI again. That's plummeting. Not enough volatility anyway. So we're gonna let that go. We got something building with QCOM. It's just got a lot of work to do. It's got a lot of flipping to do. I think it's just testing that bottom again. I can see the fake out potential on screen one. QQQ is kind of putting itself in position here around the 50 on screen two. So I'll wait it out. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I don't have anything relatively close here. It's gonna be that type of day. We'll just let it go. That's the last time we didn't take a trade. That'd be a plus. That'd be a sign that we're on the right track for sure. Definitely about to tap another level of support on the volatility here. Hey, what? Creating new lows here. This may be just a plummet. A ditch all effort. Oh, we got 45 seconds. It's not quite over yet. But yeah, if this finishes lower here, that divergence setup is over with. Kiss that goodbye. So pretty much done if that happens. See what the last 5 minute brings, but it's looking stronger and stronger for the Bears for sure. Checking on everybody else while we got a little time. Could be a little overstatement there. I can see the this is interesting. QCOM is hitting the level of support again on the volatility. It's -3. That's deep. Definitely looking like a higher low on the volatility. Got a new candle. It's definitely creating new lows. I don't think the market cares about structure or anything right now. I think it's definitely reaching for a level of weekly resistance. I don't think the market cares at all. Yeah, that trade on ENPH, that was definitely a setup. That was definitely a setup. Anybody that took this setup was going to get hurt. Let's check on the rest of the crew. I don't see anything. I'm just gonna be honest. Got no volatility. I can see HPE trying to do a little something. I mean, the market is doing what we needed to do. It's definitely plummeting. I want to call it an overreaction, but yeah, it looks like a freight train right now. Dell is kind of in a decent position right now. Never traded Dell before. It's the overall market is in a pullback phase right now. So Dell, we'll keep eyes on Dell and QCOM, waiting on it to recover, but I don't think we're going to get a recovery from it. It's actually looking way worse. See if it tries to pick back up. But I can see Dell trying to make a recovery. Let's check on Dell. I may not like the spread though. I'm not a big fan of $5 spread strike prices. Not a fan of them at all, to be honest. Oh no, it's not at a level of support. We're not gonna participate in that. No, it's not clear, not concise. We got like a minute left, and this is looking way lower. Yeah, we don't have that divergence we are looking for, so this is a plummet. I don't see that divergence. This is a plummet. The market is not respecting any type of structure right now. Um, I'm just gonna stay out of the way. I want to stay out of the way. It's not a buyer's market right now. Um, although I can see it, I can see it. 15 seconds. Let's give it some time. Let's see how the market reacts to these to this 9:15 candle starting. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, getting buy signals on the higher time frames on QQQ and yeah, plummeting. Look at that. That was a lot. Can possibly see a bullish hidden divergence on QQQ or SPY on QQQ specifically. SPY's more so got a Let's see where it goes here. Something's forming. Hidden divergences are more continuation. Um, if it is a hidden divergence on QQQ, it's got a lot of work to do. We're getting buy signals on pretty much everything, all the indices. QQQ's got some work to do on that hidden divergence. Sheesh. Yeah, QCOM is dead. Let's search for something else here. We don't have anything. Um, it's plummeted. Let's see if we can find anything else here. I don't see anything. There are about 30 minutes left. Um, and just gotta be okay with not trading. Gotta get back to the basics where the discipline was real. ENPH, so that was a trap for anybody that got sold into that. Nvidia, that's not even my, I won't say not my wheelhouse, but I've never looked at Nvidia to trade. It's very volatile. Yeah, it's nothing there. SMCI, keep going back to that. Nothing to really report here. HPE had a little something, but didn't have volatility, so that's plummeting. Everything's plummeting. I don't think we find a thing. I don't think you get a single trade as far as a setup goes. FCX, I don't see anything, which is, no confusion. I'm glad. Stick with your plan. Yeah, I don't see anything. So, um, let's shift gears here. QQQ will get my attention because that's the closest to saying something of a setup. Getting a hard push down here. It's right at that 50. It's plummeting. Yeah, it's right at resistance. This is a seller's market. And nothing to report here. A seller's market. Maybe at 9:30 I can see the hidden divergence. Maybe. I think it might be a stretch, but there's nothing to report. Just a sell-off. Just a sell-off. It's more of like a maybe something will come later. Let's check on SPY. SPY had a little bit of something too. I see huge sell-offs to start the morning, the first hour. QQQ is at a negative 2.78. for a recovery here. Resistance is at 719.91. Okay. Tried to retest that level and break above and just caught up body, just died. So everything's sideways today. I don't see it. I can see the potential for fake out for QCOM and a recovery if QQQ and SPY decides to recover. Uh, I can see it kind of hanging at the bottom here. It's not a setup though. I don't see it as a setup. Don't like it as a setup. QQQ on the other hand, I can see the setup. Also can see the consolidation. I can see it being at the 50 on screen one too. We got about 20 minutes, so mm, just sideways. A lot of things are just sideways. Okay. We'll see what QQQ brings us in about 6 minutes here. Interested, but doesn't have a clear path to the top. I can see it trying to catch support here. 716.08. I can see it catching support there. It's nearing the 50 on screen one. Can kind of see the hidden divergence on screen two. This is coming off the Delta candle, the support line. So could try to retest those levels again. 716. Wait, I believe I said. Yeah, can see those support levels kind of forming themselves. Thing is, you got this resistance here, and like a roadblock. It's a $4 move though, if you can catch it. It's definitely got the volatility. It's got the makings of a continuation move. Let's see. Let's go here. Gave you the overreaction there. A little bit after 9 o'clock. It's got some work to do, but it's possible. Let's check on SPY. SPY was making some moves too. I think SPY is all the way at some resistance. He's trying to catch support as well. A little bit of conflict of interest here as it's pushing support. Directionally, it's moving right, like everything's moving correctly. Actually, I take that back. It's no longer a divergence if it continues to push up the way it's pushing up. I don't think we get anything in the next 20 minutes. If anything's to come, I mean, I don't know. I can see it. Yeah, I can continue. I see a sell-off continuing. And that's a prediction. I really don't like predicting the markets, but I don't think we get it. I don't think we get that turnaround. I think this is one of those days where it's a little slow. Market's been giving me a little hot behavior here and there. How much time we got? Like 2.5 minutes. If this can stay, if this can push back below the support, we're still in play for that hidden divergence. If it can come back below the 716 area, it looks promising. Looks like it could do so. Just don't have anything. Don't have anything. Let's give everybody else another look. I didn't see much. AMD fishing a little bit there, but Dell's kind of giving us. Dell is very volatile right now. Dell has some obstructions in the way as well. Dell is it's kind of there. Keep an eye on it. Dell is kind of piecing it together. I don't know if we'll get what we need, but keep an eye on it for right now. It's the closest to what we got. Let's keep searching while we're waiting. AMD. I didn't see AMD anywhere. AMD is volatile. Kind of giving us a double bottom. It's not clear. We're not gonna fish. It's gonna be a clear move. We got another move here. Let's check in on everybody. Let's check in on Dell. Dell's kind of giving us a little bit of a curve up, wanting to anyway. Still plummeting, closing up. Yeah, Dell doesn't look promising. Let's go back to QQQ here. Yeah, it's more of the same. All right, we only got 15 minutes. I don't see anything. I'm good with not forcing. We take the no trades as a win. I did push back below, but I can see QQQ giving us a recovery later, but not in the next 15 minutes. Yeah, I just think it's the sell off. I don't know. Sell off's just looking weird. It's just gonna continue to sell off. I don't see it. It's like a trap. It's a lot of people saying that it's a trap. Man, that's what it looks like today. Today's like the trap day. So we may not get anything. And let's just be okay with that. I'm fishing around for more setups and things, but I think she's got to be okay with not trading today. I think it's a real thing. Just a massive sell off. LRCX. Yeah, we got about 13 minutes. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. QQQ. I can see Dale trying to do something, but she's got some work to do. Dale is, I don't think Dale's at a level of support. Let me see. I don't think Dale's at a level of support. It is not. I can see it trying to form its own support, but setup is very, I like the setup. Volatility is through the roof, -8. That is extremely high. Willing to take the setup. I don't like how it is not a great 388.18. Let's check on dip real quick. We've only got 10 minutes before we've got a dip. So this is on the Delta candle. Yeah, so you can see it's bouncing there, but I don't know, it's sideways. Let's call a spade a spade. I think we're sideways today. I think we stay out of the market, honestly. I don't see it. I can see the setup. I can see the thought process, between QQQ and Dell, and I can see it. I can see some level of support being caught and being in place, but I just don't see enough conviction. I think we are sideways. Everybody's forming their own sideways motion, and I think today is a day where we do not go into the market. And I'm actually excited about that, being able to naturally see or be told by everything that's in front of me that this is a waste of time. This market is not hot. It's sideways, going to a sideways market. About 9 minutes. I'm gonna give it the whole 9 minutes, but I don't see anything. Yeah, QQQ is plummeting. It's over with for QQQ. Dell is like the last hope, but if it's over with for QQQ, Dell is right behind it, I'm sure. There's no type of superhero recovery job Dell could do to recover the entire NASDAQ. I think it's over with. Since I'm here, just kind of do some studying material here. Could be treated as a pullback later once 10 o'clock gets here, but it does nothing for me. It's absolutely nothing for me. Yeah, this is dying off. This is not convincing at all. $3.98. So this is the support line for the levels. I can see it being a support line here, but definitely has hourly and 4 hour resistance right above it at the 400 and 403. So I just think it has severe roadblocks, even if it does start to push up. It's not a clear path. I don't think yeah, even if it does push up and start to try to make a little mini run, I don't think it's worth it. It's not enough juice on that. Once it tries to recover and gives us what we need, it's right there waiting on it. So it's a waste. We got 5 minutes. So I'm just pretty much going to talk it down from here because this is, I shouldn't be in this market. So I'm not going to be in it. Um, the trading day, no trade, didn't see much. Even expanded the watch list, looking at Dell, Nvidia, Meta, and Google, and all those good things, but nothing coming from it. So I'm gonna give y'all 5 more minutes, but I'm gonna dip out. Bill is trying to give a little incentive that it's trying to lift off, but I don't see it being real. I don't see it being a thing. We got 3 minutes. All right, about 2 minutes left. Nothing to be seen. Sideways. Yeah, sideways, sideways, sideways. I still can see QQQ recovering a little bit. But um, let me see. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be right now. Maybe at 10 o'clock, maybe. Yeah, maybe at 10 o'clock. But I can see a sell-off as well. Right now, I can see it being at the bottom of a sell-off. I think it's over with. Shout out to the sellers today. It's their world. It's definitely their world. All right, I'm gonna leave y'all to it. It's a minute left. Magic ain't happening in a minute. It's just a sideways market. Nothing to report. So no trade is a good trade. I like those days. Those are great, amazing days for me. So it means I was disciplined and I stayed out of the way for, an hour and 45 minutes. So I will see y'all tomorrow.